Who is my mother? Who is my brother? Saying that do the will of my father is my mother and my brother. If you understand, you overstand. And though it's hard without you, 'cause I'd rather be with you. I hope you get the picture. I just hope you remember back in the days before we went our separate ways. Now you pushing me away. I look up to the Father and pray.
My nigga, won't you save me? I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn their back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you save me? I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn they back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you
hear it gone, butter gone. Yeah, I'm missing Big Ray, my brother gone. I'm looking for a better day, but I ain't seeing it. It's something about me changing my life, they ain't agreeing with it. And all I said is I ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing that no more. I probably feel it faded fine. I ain't never sold crack, I ain't selling no more. Never going back for show. Realize that me killing my people, that wasn't natural. You trying to build a solid foundation for people after you. They trying to build a system that set you up just to capture you. Lock you down and shackle you. Man, this devil is tactical. 400 years a slave. It's time for a sabbatical. They calling you a radical, switching it up so masterful. Gotta be extreme to do better jobs than these pastors do. So why they laugh at you? Steady calling you evil. I'm putting in work, hoping the Lord come and get his people saying,
save me. I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn they back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you save me? I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn they back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you?
Though it's hard without you, 'cause I'd rather be with you. I hope you get the picture. And if I finish without you, know I stuck to the scriptures. I just hope you remember back in the days before we went our separate ways. Now you're pushing me away. I look up to the Father and pray.
My nigga, won't you save me? I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn they back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you save me? I try to do what's best for my family, but they think I'm going crazy. Turn they back on me, now I am the enemy. My nigga, won't you?
Without you, 'cause I'd rather be with you.
You gonna stop recording if you got it. Get that nigga, I already know you done, nigga.
I'm feeling like a cat there. I'm feeling like a cat there. Yeah, I'm feeling like a cat there. Hey, round of applause. See, I'm feeling like a cat there. Hey, what a nigga about. That's for my team, doing it for my team. Merging on the scene, fuck you mean. We gon' get the ring. Back in all these demons and we clean. Love and war scene. Nigga be hating on me, but what they bring. Shit, I'm motherfucking Cadillac. All this cussing I've been through, I know they tired of me. But all this cussing I've been through, it brought that line out me. Separate myself from sin, I know they finding me. Sin, I tell you, want me back, and that's just honestly. If it ain't niggas, then this bitch is losing down on me. Ever since I got it, they press, they trying to take it from me. I know the Lord chances who he loves. Old moves I made like a damn dummy. Like when I started arguing with these bitches. Like when I started arguing with these bitches. Yeah, arguing with these bitches. I say that shit cause most are keeping distance. Problem coming when you only thinking with your dick, yeah, okay? Back in the world I used to be a hippie. Now I'm in the truth of things, they gotta hit me. I said it's like a realist. I'm the realist in it. I tell them what it is. I've been grinding for a minute now. With no niggas music. I've been grinding for so long. Niggas trying to clone when I'm hot, but they ain't worth it. The network done stopped. Now they music ain't no purpose. The career fucking bash. These niggas fucking trash. How the niggas gon' see me? How the niggas gon' hear me? That's what the wisdom. All about these damn riches. Did these niggas be bitches? I was a born, got put on quickly. Exploding on these niggas, now they villains. That's for my team, doing it for my team. Emerging on the scene, fuck you mean? We gon' get the ring. Back in all these demons that we came. Loving war sane. Nigga be hating on me, but what to bring? So motherfucking feeling like a cat dead. Feeling like a cat dead. See, I'm feeling like a cat dead. See, I'm feeling like a cat dead. Get that shit together, man. Let a nigga buy. Sure. All right, Shalom. Yahaba Shemi Ashabrakatah. Why Yahweh Shema Thaba Shemi Awashai. It's Priest and Officer Abraham of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York. Under Commanding General Yohana. This is December the 13th. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the Sabbath service. Present thyself. Baaz, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah. Yahweh Shimi Yashabrakatah. So when you come up, come on over here. All right, let's start the prayers.
We're going to start with the Salakia. Imagine, which means to stand. Bapan Yaquadam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Lathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Basalakhlanawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatyanawa, Wala'ah, Tabayanawa, Banasai 1, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Wa'ala, Wathapara, La'awalamyam, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
This is Psalm 121. This is Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izariah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka,
Al Yanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamark,
Hana,
Hana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'al,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al Yad,
Al Yad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyamka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashemash,
Hashemash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashimarka,
Makarai,
Makarai,
Yashimar,
Yashimar,
Athnapashka,
Atnapash,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashimar,
Yashimar,
Taza'athka,
Taza'ak,
Waba Wa'aka,
Wabo Ak,
Mayata,
Mata,
Wa'airai Walam.
Ida Walam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills,
to the hills,
from which cometh my
from
help.
which cometh my help.
My help coming from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yasha'Allah
that keepeth
shall
Yahshua
neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
forevermore. This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahai,
Al Damayalaka,
Adam Yalaka,
Al Dakarash,
Al Takarash,
wa Al Dashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Al Yabyaka,
Al Yabi,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Rahash,
Al Imaka,
Im,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Yahariyamu,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanya,
Amarwa,
Amar,
Lakawa,
Lakwa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakaki,
Magalia,
Magawi,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakor,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'al,
Iwada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Now Aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadu,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Bar Yath,
Bayah,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarath,
Ahalia,
Ahawi,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashimai,
Bayashimai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'ab,
Wahagariam,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Babal,
Wa'imawan,
Waimawan,
Wa'imalak,
Waimalak,
Palashath,
Palashah,
I'm Yeshabia,
Am Yeshabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashu,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Amam,
Hayawa,
Haywa,
Zarawai,
Sarawai,
Labunya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Gamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Ashimadi,
Bayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ra,
Hayawa,
Haywa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Ladama,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatham,
Nadayab Mawa,
Nidayab Mawa,
Kairab,
Kairab,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazaba,
Wakatazal,
Katazal,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasaya Kamwa,
Kaunasai Kamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amar,
Nairashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Nawath,
Nawath,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Alahayat,
Alahayam,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatham,
Kagogala,
Kagaga,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapunya Rawaka,
Panyarawaka,
Ka'ash,
Kaash,
Daba Ira Yaira,
Baba Yaira Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakala Abba,
Dalahat,
Dalahat,
Hariyam,
Arayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradapma,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Irik,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka, Daba Halam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panjaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Walawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwash,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabash,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahal,
Ayai,
Idai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapar,
Waya Abadwa,
Wayabadu,
Waya Dawa,
Wayadawa,
Kaya Atha,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Ayuwan,
Al Kaharataza.
Al-Kahal Ratiza. In the English, keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thy enemies make a
thy
tumult,
enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
they that hate
have lifted up the head,
lifted up the head,
they have taken crafty counsel
taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and
against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come,
and let us cut them
and
off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation,
that the name of Yasha'Allah
maybe Yasha'Allah
may be no more in remembrance.
no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asor also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. La Yashala.
Yashab, you need to be seated.
All right, before we get started, the water for everybody tuning in with us. The water for everybody joining in online. That Psalms 83 came, that's hitting real hard this morning, being as though the weathermen in this place have called for, some kind of northeaster wind or some kind of something coming out of the north. And they said it's going to be one of the coldest winters ever. You know what I'm saying? They talking about record breaking temperatures and they afraid. And that's the prayer, Psalms 83 coming, true right before our eyes, man. The so-called oppressor is talking about, record breaking temperatures. This winter is going to be so harsh. And that's what's happening. They're being afraid. The Lord is making them afraid with his tempest, man. A tempest is a storm. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about they got the graphs. It's gonna dip down and be freezing. You understand? They referring it to as the movie that came out the day after tomorrow. When they talking about global warming made the polar ice caps shift and all this, all this stuff right here, man. And it's just the Lord, man. I'm seeing the Lord just destroy this place and all for the 12 tribes of Israel, all to bring blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out of the captivity that we've been, subject to for hundreds of years, man. Hundreds of years, back in, just for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've been suffering under the hand of these devils, under these hands of these heathens, these other nations. And now, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is throwing out his indignation on the planet, man. You understand?
Okay.
So, you know, with that, we're gonna keep up these righteous acts. We're gonna keep, you know, doing the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, honoring the Sabbath day. You understand? Reading from the ancient Hebrew, just like our forefathers, the priests and prophets did, you know, of old. We're gonna keep that tradition up, man. We're gonna keep those things up, and we're not gonna talk about not cooking on the Sabbath, because we definitely gonna get some good cooked food at the camp today. You understand? We ain't gonna talk about not striking a match. You understand? All that nonsense that does not really that serves the Sabbath day instead of the Sabbath day serving you. You understand? Like, this is your time. This is your time to chill and relax. Let the priests do their work. You understand? Okay. The priests do their work. We come here and we read out of the Hebrew on the Sabbath. We say the prayers. And then it's time for the congregation that's been slaving all week under these oppressors. It's time for you to relax, man. You want to sit home and cook you a big meal. You want to put them baked turkey wings in the oven, and you know what I'm saying? Do that, man. I get so sick and tired of these fake groups, man. I'm gonna start speaking out on these fake groups a whole lot more, because they have us thinking, oh, you gotta freeze on the Sabbath. You can't turn on no heat. You can't flick no light. You can't cook no meal. You can't put no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some chicken salad brewing right now.
So like a quick question. So the Most High just want us to freeze in the wintertime?
According to these fake groups, I hate to start mentioning them, but I don't hate, but I'm not gonna mention them because you know who you are.
Salakia, sir. So he made this day to rest, and once a week in the wintertime, we just supposed to be cold and hungry.
That's a good question, Boz, because I'm pretty sure that all the fake Israelites are tuning in right now. You know what I'm saying? They secretly troll the ISUPK. So to answer your question, la brother, which means no in the Hebrew. The Lord does not want you to freeze. Didn't I just say something about a record-breaking winter? You know what I'm saying? So you trying to tell me that you can't turn on your heat in the wintertime? You can't. Now, not only that, you gotta also eat cold food.
Right.
You gotta eat cold food. That man, what kind of God is that? That talks about, you know, that all through Exodus and Genesis and all through these scriptures talking about mingling the food with fire and flour and you know, talking about roasting and basting and all that other stuff in the scriptures. But on the Sabbath, you can't turn your eye on and cook you know food. Man, that's ridiculous and absurd. And it's just a misunderstanding. It's a misinterpretation of these scriptures. The Lord never intended for you the Lord intended for the Sabbath to serve you, not you serve the Sabbath. And if you whatever you want to do that you didn't get to do during the week because you've been slaving and making somebody else rich in this evil, wicked captivity, you go do that now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some of our sisters love to cook and bake. You trying to keep them sisters from cooking and baking on the Sabbath because it's from sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. It's the Sabbath. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Right. With that nonsense, man. Stop teaching that nonsense and leading our people astray. And that's why Commanding General Yohanan gave the order many, many moons ago for everybody to come together, man. For all you fake groups that drop what you doing, man, and come back home, because this where you originated from in the first place. You wouldn't know that niggas, spicks, and wetbacks were God's chosen people unless in 1960. Oh, it's on my back. It's on my back. In 1969, you understand, this school wasn't established and started teaching on the street, man. You wouldn't even know it.
Right.
So the Lord is with the ISUPK, and
right.
He's not with everybody else, man.
Right.
Stop this fakeness, man. Stop this trying to act like you didn't originate, that your leaders didn't originate in this school and get a pride mind and go start their own junk. You see what happened to the Comforter, don't you?
Okay.
You want to be like that? You see what's going on with Nasty Nate? He's shriveling up like a prune. You understand? You see what's going on, man. You see what's going on with the bubble eye blackfish. That's one of them. You know what I'm saying? They destroyed. They destroyed.
I know they got white people all up.
They got heathens all up in the camp. You see what's going. You see what happened to GMS, don't you? Like, man, you can. Are they still around? Are they? Where are they? You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on with these other fake groups. So stop being a part of that nonsense. Go ahead.
Now you got these new niggas,
the new
who got all these new revelations of everything that we got wrong all these years that led them into the truth.
That fell,
all of a sudden they got all this new knowledge
that fell right into Sakari, huh? See what happened to them? Oh man, we can go on and on, man. On and on about you. Let's get into the scripture, man. Let's get into the scripture. Salakia. I had to get that off my. It's been a while. It's been a while, Boz. I had to get that off my chest.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? We starting at Numbers again. You know, we starting at Numbers, the 3rd chapter and the 32nd verse. And if you want to follow along and see what Boaz is reading, you can just go to your phones. You're going to type in the Google search Blue Letter Bible, and that Blue Letter Bible, you're going to pick the first option that comes up. And when the Blue Letter Bible website comes up in the search bar, you're going to type in Numbers, and make sure on the end of the far right it says KJV. And once you get Numbers, you type in Numbers 32, because we're in Numbers the 32nd chapter, and make sure it says KJV. Once the chapter comes up, you're gonna click to the right. You're gonna see a tab that says Interlinear. You're gonna click on that, and that's gonna show you the ancient Sumerian, the ancient Assyrian Hebrew, Salakia. Not Sumerian, but the ancient, not the ancient, but the Assyrian Hebrew that we're reading out of is what all the Torahs are printed in, is in Assyrian Hebrew. Okay, the Assyrians, when we were in captive under that heathen nation, they converted our language into their own characters, and so that's what we're reading. So this is Numbers 32, Numbers 3, Salakia, Numbers chapter 3. I said 32nd, but it's Numbers chapter 3. The verse is 32. Salakia. Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 3, verse 32. Or Nasha'ah, Haloya, Allah Izar, Bun, Aharon, Hakahan, Pakwadath, Shemaria, Masha Marath, Hakwadash. Verse 33. Lamar Raya, Masha Pakath, Hama Kalya, Wama Shapakath, Hama Washya, Allah, Ham, Masha Pakath, Mararia. Verse 34. Wapa Quad Yaham, Bama Sapar, Kal, Zakar, Mabun, Kadash, Wama Ailah, Shashaf, Alapyam, Wama Athyam, verse 35. Wanasha'ah, Bayath, Abba, Lama Shapakath, Mara Roya, Maroria, Taza Warrior Ya'al, Taza Warrior Al, Bun,
Ya'ala. Taza war Ya'ala.
Salakia, Taza Warrior Allah, Abba Ya'al.
That's not Bond before that. It's not Bond. Abayam.
Ain't no nine in there.
Huh?
There's not a na. Abba Ya.
Look. Am I in the wrong spot? After the title.
Okay. That's a ba.
That's Bond. But it ain't showing on there, is it?
I ain't got a then a ba, then a ya.
That's what I'm saying. See that right there? Salaki, hold on.
Yeah, that's not the word I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't there, is it?
It's after that. Yeah, that bun is not there.
That's what I'm saying. That bond ain't there.
Oh yeah, it's there. I said it before that.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Okay.
I got you.
It's the previous line on mine.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay. So Taza Warrior Allah Bun
Mm-hmm.
Abba Ya Kayal
Mm-hmm. Abba Yaka Allah. Yala. Abba Yaka Yala. No. Kayal. That's it. You got it.
Al
Mm-hmm.
Yarad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a Yarada.
No, that's a Ka. Yarak.
Yarak.
Hama Shakan. Hamashakan.
Uh-huh.
Yakanwa. Taza Pa. No, it's like it. Taza Panah. Verse 36. Wapadath. Wapa Quadath. Masha Marath. Bunya. Maroria. Quarasha. Hama Shakan. Wabun Salaki. Wabar Kayawan Salaki. Wabar Yak Yan.
Yak Yan.
Wa I Mad Yawa. Wa Adun Yawa. Wakal. Kal Yawa. Wakal. Ibadathwa. Verse 37. Wa Imadya. Hakatazar. Saba Yab. Wa Dunyahum, Waya Thadath, Salaki, Waya Thadam, Waya Thadam, Wama Yath, Wama Yathar Yahum, verse 38. Waha Kunyam, Lapunya, Hamashakan, Quadama, Lapunya, Ahal, Mawa'id, Mazaraka, Masha, Wa'aharan, Wabunyawa, Shemariam, Mashamarath, Hamakodash, Lama Shamarath, Bunya, Yasha Allah, Wahazar, Aquarab, Yawamath. That's the end of Numbers 3 and 38. And in the English, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3, verse 32. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites, and have the oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary. Verse 33. Of Merari was the family of the Mahalites, and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. Verse 34. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males, from a month old and upward, were 6,200. Verse 35. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari were Zuriel, the son of Abihail. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. Verse 36. And under the custody and charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto. Verse 37. And the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. Verse 38. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. That's the end of Numbers chapter 3, verse 38.
All right. I'm going to take it from verse 39. So this is Number chapter 3 and verse 39. Cow, Wadya. So like Halawayam, Ashar, Paquad, Mashah, Waharan, Al, Panya, Yahweh, Lamasha Paktham, Al, Wakal, Salakia, Wakar, Zakar, Maban, Kadash, Wama Ailah, Shanayum, Ra'ashayum, Alapa, verse 40. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Paquad, Ka, Bakar, Zakar, Labanya, Yasha'ala, Maban, Kadash, Wama'ila, Washa, Ath, Masapar, Shamatham, verse 41, Wala Kwakath, Ath, Halawayam, Laya, Anaya, Yahweh, the Kaf, Cow, Bakar, Babanya, Yasha'ala, Wa'ath, Bahamath, Halawayam, Akath, Ka, Bakawar, Baba Amath, Banya, Yasha'ala, verse 42. Waya Paquad, Mashah, Ka Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Athawa, Ath, Ka, Bakawar, Babanya, Yasha'ala, verse 43. Wayahaya, Kal, Bakawar, Zakar, Bamasapar, Shemath, Makan, Kadash, Wama'ila, La Pakwa Dayahum, La Pakwa Dayahum, Shanayum, Wa'aish Sharayum, Wa'aisharayum, Alap, Alapa, Shalasha, Washaba'ayim, Wama'atham, verse 44. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar, verse 40. Salakia. Was it 44?
That was 44. You gotta go to
45. Verse 45. Quakah, Ath, Halawayam, Thakath, Kal, Bakawar, Babanya, Yasha'ala, Wa'ath, Bahamath, Halawayam, Thakath, Bahamatham, Yahayawa, Laya, Halawayam, Anya, Yahweh, verse 46. That's it. Okay, come on. In verse 45, come on. All right.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 3, verse 39 in English. All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Most High, throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward, were 20 and 2,000. Verse 40. And the Most High said unto Moses, number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. Verse 41. And thou shalt take the Levites for me, I am the Most High, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel. Verse 42. And Moses numbered as the Most High commanded him all the firstborn among the children of Israel. Verse 43. And all the firstborn males by the number of names from a month old and upward of those that were numbered of them were 20 and 2,200 and threescore. Verse 44. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 45, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Most High. That's the end of Numbers chapter 3, verse 45.
Mm-hmm.
Take the next 7 in Hebrew. This is the book of Numbers chapter 3, verse 46 in the Hebrew. Wa'af. Pada Wayaya. Hashalasha. Salakia. Hashalasha.
Halashala. Hashala Shah. Hashala Shah.
Okay. That's what I said. Hashalasha. Waha Shaba'ayam. Waha Ma'afyam. Haya Salakia. Ha'idapyam. Al. Haloyam. Maba Kawar. Bunya. Yasha Allah. Verse 47. Wala Kwakath. Hamashath. Shaqualium. Laga Salaki. Lagalaf. Bashaqual. Hakudash. Takwaka. Aisharium. Gara. Hashaqual. Verse 48. Wanathatha. Hakasat. La'aharan. Wala Bunyawa. Padawa Yaya. Ha'idapyam. Baham. Verse 49. And Salakia. Waya Kwaka. Masha. Af. Kasab. Hapadayawam. Ma'af. Ha'idapyam. Al. Padawa Yaya. Haloyam. Verse 50. Mashath. Bakawar. Bunya. Yasha Allah. Lakuka. Af. Hakusap. Kamasha. Lashashyam. Washalash. Ma'awaf. Wa'alak, Bashaqual, Hakodash. Verse 51. Wayathan, Mashah, Ath, Kasap, Aquadium, La'aharan, La'abanyawa, Al, Payah, Yahweh, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah. That's the end of Numbers chapter 3. This is Numbers chapter 4, verse 1. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Wa'al, Aharon, La'amar. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 1. In the English, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 46. And for those that are to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites. Verse 47, thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by the pole, after the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. Verse 48, and thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed unto Aaron and his sons, and to his sons. Verse 49, and Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Levites. Verse 50, of the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money, 1,365 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. Verse 51, and Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of the Most High, as the Most High commanded Moses. Numbers chapter 4, verse 1, and the Most High spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, that's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 1.
All right. This is chapter 4, verse 2. Nashah, Ath, Ra'ash, Banya, Quahath, Matawad, it's a ka.
Okay.
Salakia.
Matawak. Got the tail on it.
Yeah, I know. It's cut off right here, so I thought it was the punctuation of the other line.
Okay.
Banya, Lawaya, Lamash Pakatham, Labayath, Akathan, Maban, Shalasham, Shayam, Shana, Wama'ila, Wa'aid, Ban, Hamashyam, Shana, Ka, Ba Latazabah, La'ai Shawath, Mala'aka, Ba'ahal, Mawa'aid. I skipped verse 3.
No, that was verse 3. You just didn't say verse 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I skipped saying verse 3.
Yeah, okay.
It's verse 4. Za'ath, Abadath, Banya, Kwahath, Ahal is Bahal, Mawa'id, Quadash, HaQuadasham, verse 5, Wabah, Aharon, Wabanyawa, Banama'ai, Amahana, Wahawa, Waradya, Ath, Parakath, Hamasak, Wakasor, Ba, Ath, Haran, Ha'adath, verse 6. Where I stop?
Let's stop at 8.
8. Okay. Verse 6. Wanatanwa, Alayawa, Kasawaya, Awar, Dakash, Waparashwa, Bagad, Kalayal, Takayath, Malasha Ayla, Washama, Badayaw, verse 7, Wa'al, Shalakan, Hapanyam, Yaparashwa, Bagad, Takalath, Wanatanwa, Alayawa, Ath, Hakwa'ai Rath, Wa'ath, Hatakapath, Wa'ath, Hamakwayath, Wa'ath, Kwashawath, Hanasak, Walakam, Hatamayad, Ilayaw, Yahaya. That was the end of verse 7. I go to the end of verse 8.
Come.
This verse 8. Waparashwa, Alayaham, Bagad, Dawala Aita, Salaki, Dawala Aith, Shanya, Wakasawa, Athwa, Bamakasa, Awar, Dakash, Washamawa, Ath, Badayawa. In verse 8.
Come. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 4, verse 2 in the English. Take the sum of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi after their families by the house of their fathers. Verse 3, from 30 years old and upward, even until 50 years old, all that enter into the host to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 4, this shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation about the most holy things. Verse 5, and when the camp setteth forward, Aaron shall come and his sons, and they shall take down the covering veil and cover the ark of the testimony with it. Verse 6, and shall put thereon the covering of the badger's skins, and shall spread over it a cloth wholly of blue, and shall put in the staves thereof. Verse 7, and upon the table of shewbread they shall spread a cloth of blue, and put thereon the dishes, and the spoons, and the bowls, and covers to cover withal, and the continual bread shall be thereon. Verse 8, and they shall spread upon them a cloth of scarlet, and cover the same with a covering of badger skins, and shall put in the staves thereof. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 8.
Okay, verse 8.
So I'll take it from 9
Yeah.
to 15.
15.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 4, verse 9. Walapakawa, Bagad, Dakalath, Wakaswa, Af, Manarath, Hama Awar, Wa'af, Narathia, Wa'af, Malakwakaya, Malakwakaya, Wa'af, Makathathya, Salakia, Makathathya, Wa'af, Kal, Kaliyah, Shamana, Ashar, Yashirathwa, Laha, Baham. Verse 10. One Nathunwa, Atha, Wa'af, Kal, Kalaya, Al, Makasa, Iwar, Takash, Wana Thunwa, Al, Hamawat. Verse 11. Wa'al, Mazabak, Hazahab, Yaparashwa, Bagad, Zakalath, Wakaswa, Athwa, Bamakasawa, Salaki, Bamakasa, Iwar, Takash, Washamawa, Af, Badayawa. Verse 12. Wala Pakawa, Af, Kal, Kalaya, Hashirath, Ashar, Yashirathwa, Bam, or Bama, Bakwadash, Wana Thunwa, Al, Bagad, Dakalath, Wakasawa, Awatham, Bamakasa, Iwar, Takash, Wana Thunwa, Al, Hamawat. Verse 13. Wada Shanwa, Af, Hama Zabak, Waparashwa, Al Yawa, Bagad, Aragaman. Verse 14. Wana Thunwa, Al Yawan, Al Yawa, the water. Af, Kal Yawa, Awar, Ashar, Yasha Rathwa, Al Yawa, Baham, Af, Hamakath, Af, Hama Zaglagath, Wa'ath, Haya Ayam, Wa'ath, Hama Zarakwath, Kalya, Hama Zabak, Waparasha, Rapawashwa, Al Yawa, Kasa Yawa, Al Iwar, Takash, Washamawa, Badyawa. Verse 15. Wakala, Aharon, Wabunyawa, Lakath, Ath, Hakwadash, Wa'ath, Kaliyah, Hakwadash, Banasai, Hamakana, Karya, Khan, Yaba Awa, Bunya, Kohath, Lasha'ath, Wala'ah, Yaga Iowa, Al, Kodash, Wamathwa, Allah, Masha, Bunya, Kohath, Ba'ahal, Mawa'id. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 15. In the English, this is the book of Numbers chapter 4, verse 9. And they shall take a cloth of blue and cover the candlestick of the light and his lamps and his tongues and his snuff dishes and all the oil vessels thereof, wherewith they minister unto it. Verse 10, and they shall put it in all the vessels thereof within a covering of badger skins, and shall put it upon a bar. Verse 11, and upon the golden altar they shall spread a cloth of blue, and cover it with a covering of badger skins, and shall put to the staves thereof. Verse 12, And they shall take all the instruments of ministry wherewith they minister and in the sanctuary, and put them in a cloth of blue, and cover them with a covering of badger skins, and shall put them on a bar. Verse 13, and they shall take away the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple cloth thereon. Verse 14, and they shall put upon it all the vessels thereof, wherewith they minister about it, even the censers, the flesh hooks, and the shovels, and the basins, all the vessels of the altar, and they shall spread upon it a covering of badger skins, and put the staves of it. Verse 15, and when Aaron and his sons have made an end of covering the sanctuary and all the vessels of the sanctuary, as the camp is set forward, after that the sons of Kohath shall come to bear it, but they shall not touch any holy thing lest they die. These things are the burden of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 15.
I bet it was a burden. You know what I'm saying? Going through there trying not to touch what you ain't supposed to touch. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Constantly have to worry about your son. I don't touch that. You know what I'm saying? That's a big burden right there. I'm gonna just take the last two. Then that way. All right, this verse 16. This is Numbers chapter 4. What is it? Chapter is it 5? 4? Verse 16. Numbers chapter 4, verse 16. Wapakwa dath ala iwar ban aharan hakahun shaman hama awar Quatarath Masamayam Wamana Kath Hatamayad Washaman Hamashaka Pakwa Dath Kal Hamashakan Wakal Ashar Bawa Bakwadash Wabakayaw. That's it. This is verse 17. Wayada bar Yahweh Al Mashah Wa'al Aharon La Amar, verse 18. Al Dakara Salakia.
Dakara Yathwa.
Yeah, Dakara Yathwa. Ah. Mabat
Shabbat.
Salakia Shabbat Masha Bakath Hakwa Hataw Salakia Hakwa Hataya Matawak Halawayam, verse 19. Waza Ath Ashaw Laham Wakayawa Wala'a Yamatawa Bagashatham Ath Quadash HaQuadashim Aharon Wabanyawa Yaba'al Washamawa Awatham Ayash Al Abadatawa, Wa'al, Masha'al, verse 20. Wala'al, Yaba'al, Lara Awath, Kabbala'ai, Ath, HaKodash, Wapathu. Verse 21. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Mashah, La Amar, verse 22. Nasha'ah, Ath, Ra'ash, Banya, Garashawan, Gam, Ham, Labayath, Abayam, Salakia, Abatham, Wamasha Paktham. That was the end of verse 22.
Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 4, and verse, is it 17?
16.
Verse 16. And to the office of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, pertaineth the oil for the light, and the sweet incense, and the daily meat offering, and the anointing oil, and the oversight of all the tabernacle, and of all that therein is, in the sanctuary, and in the vessels thereof. Verse 17. And the Most High spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 18, cut ye not off the tribe of the families of the Kohathites from among the Levites. Verse 19, but thus do unto them that they may live and not die when they approach unto the most holy things. And Aaron and his sons shall go in and appoint them every one to his service and to his burden. Verse 20, but they shall not go in to see when the holy things are covered, lest they die. Verse 21, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 22, take also the sum of the sons of Gershon throughout the houses of their fathers and their families. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 22.
All right. This is the last set here. This is
23 through 29.
23 through 29. This is Numbers chapter 4, verse 23. Maban, Shayam, Shana, Wama Ailah.
Salaki. Was you supposed to do the one?
Oh, Salaki. God. That's exactly why I'm reading the last.
Yeah, I want you what you need.
You slurring for sure. Oh, swear, I understand.
Yeah, man. Get your
Yeah, get my slurring. La Yashal.
La Yashal. Yashal.
All right. Hopefully we can get through this 7 before doing it. All right, this is 4 and verse 23. Maban Shayam Shana Wama Ailah Ban Kamashim Shana Dapaquad Hawathum, Kal, Haba, La Tazaka,
Tazaba.
Salakia, La Tazaba, La Ibad, Ibadah, Ba'al, Mawa'id, verse 24, Za'ath, Ibadath, Mashapakath, Hagarashanaya, La'ibad, Wala verse 25, Wanasha'al, Lara Ya'ith, Hamashakan, Wa'ath, Ahal, Mawa'id, Makasawa, Wamakasa, Hatakash, Ashar, Ala Yahweh, Walama Ailah, Wa'ath, Masak, Patak, Ahal, Mawa'id, verse 26, Wa'ath, Kwala'aya, Hakatazar, Wa'ath, Masak, Patak, Sha'ira, Hakatazar, Ashar, Al, Hamashakan, Wa'al, Hamazabak, Sabayab, Wa'ath, Maya Darayahum, Wa'ath, Kaliyah, Abadathum, Wa'ath, Kal, Ashar, Ya'isha, Lahum, Wa'abadwa. This is verse 27. Panya, Aharon, Wabanayawa, Ahaya, Kal, Ibadath, Banya, Hagarashanaya, Lakal, Mashaham, Walakal, Ibadathum, Wapakwathum, Wapakwadaya, Salaki, Wapakwadathum, Alaham, Bamashama Ram, Salaki, Bamashama Ath, Kal, Masha'am, verse 28, Za'ath, Ibadath, Mashapakath, Banya, Narya, Hagarashay, Narya, Baal, Mawa'id, Wamasha Marathum, Bayad, Ayathamar, Ban, Aharon, Haba, Hakahun is verse 29. Banya, Maraya, Lamasha Pakathum, Labayah, Abathum, Tapaquad, Athum. That was in verse 29.
In the English, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 4, verse 23. From 30 years old and upward unto 50 years old shalt thou number them, all that enter in to perform the service, to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 24, this is the service of the families of the Gershonites to serve and for burdens. Verse 25, and they shall bear the curtains of the tabernacle, and the tabernacle of the congregation, his covering, and the covering of the badger skins that is above upon it, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 26, and the hangings of the court, and the hanging for the door of the gate of the court, which is by the tabernacle and by the altar round about, and their cords, and all the instruments of their service, and all that is made for them, so shall they serve. Verse 27, and the appointment of Aaron and his sons shall be all the service of the sons of the Gershonites, in all their burdens and in all their service, and ye shall appoint unto them in charge all their burdens. Verse 28, this is the service of the families of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation, and their charge shall be under the hand of Ithamar, the son of Aaron the priest. Verse 29, as for the sons of Merari, thou shalt number them after their families by the house of their fathers. That's the end of Numbers chapter 4, verse 29. Imagine, just needs to stand.
So like, tell her to come in. They should have came in. Come. That's the end. All right, men of Israel, gird ourselves, prepare to salute the Torah. Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakah. 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 Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakah.
All right, take that from me. So lock it. Yeah, you. Oh, you.